Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul is dyed with the color of its thoughts. Each thought, every spark of curiosity, shapes who we are." When you realize this truth, imagine yourself equipped with a deeper understanding, sharper intelligence, and newfound wisdom. This is not a dream, it is a concrete reality. In this video, you will discover 10 powerful Stoic ways to enhance your intelligence. Embrace this opportunity to explore the limitless potential of your mind. Don't forget to turn on notifications and subscribe to take another step forward in your personal development journey. Let's begin on the path to a wiser you. First, technique. Embracing change as a teacher. Change is the most constant truth of life. The seasons change, technology advances, and sometimes even our favorite foods are reshaped. Yet many of us resist change. The fear of the unknown or the loss of what we are accustomed, it can hold us back. However, Stoics view change not just as a natural part of life, but as a profound teacher. Think about it. When you grew up, did you change only physically, or did your mind undergo a transformation as well? Moments like moving to a new city, changing jobs, or reading a book that broadens your perspective allow change to push us beyond our comfort zone and enable us to gain new insights. This ability to adapt sharpens our intelligence. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this truth by saying, "Loss itself is change, and change is the delight of nature." When we adopt this perspective, change becomes not a loss, but an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. Embracing change doesn't mean blindly following every new trend or constantly disrupting your life. It means developing a flexible mindset. Whether big or small, every change is an opportunity to learn something new. When you greet change with curiosity rather than fear, you gracefully navigate the ups and downs of life and move forward on your journey to knowledge. Second, technique. The power of mindful observation. Have you ever watched how a leaf drifts in the wind, or noticed the delicate patterns of ice on a window pane? These small, seemingly ordinary moments actually harbor one of the core secrets of Stoicism: the power of mindful observation. Mindful observation is not just about seeing the world around us. It's about truly seeing it. It means fully immersing ourselves in the present moment, paying careful attention to the details around us, and marveling at the complexity of life. Seneca once said, "Time uncovers truth. Mindful observation is the practice of this idea." By looking at the world with attention, we come to a deeper understanding of both the events around us and ourselves. Every detail, every pattern, every connection reveals small yet profound truths of life. In today's world, under the pressure of constant distractions and screens, taking just a few minutes for mindful observation can be an important habit that sharpens our minds and nourishes our intelligence. When you do this, you begin to understand the world and yourself better. You start seeing with your heart, not just your eyes. Third technique, embracing discomfort for growth. Comfort is often associated with a soft bed, a favorite TV show, or a warm drink in our minds. However, wisdom and intelligence are often found outside this comfort zone. The deep philosophy of Stoicism teaches that embracing discomfort is a powerful tool for personal growth. Imagine for a moment that you are trying to learn a new language or become skilled at playing a musical instrument. The process may be challenging, and sometimes, when faced with difficulties, it might be tempting to escape or give up. But Stoics believe that these challenges represent our greatest opportunities for growth. The skills you gain by overcoming challenges not only help you acquire new abilities, but also make you a stronger and more resilient person in all areas of life. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way. The obstacles we encounter are not barriers to our growth. They are, in fact, the very path." When we reshape our minds and see discomfort not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity, we can use this strength to propel ourselves forward. When you face your next difficult task, remember this Stoic wisdom: embrace discomfort, and know that with every obstacle you overcome, you become not only smarter, but also a stronger version of yourself. Fourth technique: deliberately disconnecting. We often hear about the importance of engagement. We are told that we should be fully present in our work, relationships, and daily routines. However, Stoics have discovered that deliberately disconnecting from time to time can greatly benefit our minds, refreshing and rejuvenating them. Imagine an artist working on a painting for hours. Sometimes the best way to truly see the essence of the artwork is to take a step back, distance yourself, and return with fresh eyes. Similarly, we must occasionally rest our minds, taking a step back from the demands of the outside world. As Marcus Aurelius writes in his Meditations, people seek retreats for rural houses, by the seaside, or in the mountains, but real retreat is found when you distance yourself from the pull of external demands. True retreat is not about physical distance, but rather a mental and spiritual withdrawal. In today's overly connected world, it has become even more crucial to intentionally disconnect. This doesn't mean abandoning our tasks or avoiding responsibilities. Rather, it simply means taking a break, even for a short while, to just be. Simple actions, such as taking a walk with your phone off, breathing deeply, or staying away from digital devices, can give our minds the rest they need. In this sense, disconnecting is an important opportunity for gaining higher intelligence and deeper understanding. Fifth technique: using gratitude as the key to unlock wisdom. Gratitude is often perceived as a fleeting emotion, the thankfulness we feel when kindness is shown to us. However, Stoics view gratitude from a much deeper perspective. For them, gratitude is not just a feeling. It's a lens through which we view the world, a way of approaching life. Gratitude helps us recognize the value in every moment, every event, and every challenge. When we embrace this practice, instead of lamenting what we lack, we appreciate what we have. As Marcus Aurelius says, when you wake up in the morning, think of the privilege of being alive, of breathing, of thinking, of enjoying, and of loving. This is not just a reminder to start the day with gratitude. It's an invitation to see every moment as a miracle and embrace the lessons that each moment offers. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to always think about the next thing, but through the practice of gratitude, we learn to appreciate the present. Gratitude grows not just in special moments, but in every small or large moment of our daily lives. When we cultivate gratitude, we not only gain joy, but also deeper wisdom and understanding. Sixth technique: the power of active listening. We've all sat across from someone, nodded, but had our minds far away. At that moment, perhaps our to-do list, the TV show we watched last night, or dinner plans occupied our thoughts. But here's an important secret that the Stoics knew well. True intelligence is not only about speaking, but also about listening. However, it's not just about hearing words, it's about striving to deeply understand and internalize the thoughts of the person speaking. Active listening is not just silently observing, but actively seeking to understand the meaning behind every word. Being a good listener requires empathy, asking questions, and taking the time to pause and reflect instead of rushing to respond. This approach not only makes us more polite, but also offers us the opportunity to see the world from different perspectives and broadens our minds. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This is not just a clever expression, but a deep life lesson about the power of proper listening. Active listening strengthens our relationships and sharpens our intellect. We become more understanding, empathetic, and connected to the world around us. So the next time you're in a conversation, consider listening intently as a challenge. You may be surprised by how much you learn. 7th technique, finding silence amidst the noise. In today's world, we live amidst constant noise, from phone vibrations to the hum of conversations around us. True moments of silence have become nearly impossible to find, yet the Stoics emphasized the importance of disconnecting from the external world and reconnecting with our inner selves. Silence is not just the absence of sound, it's a space where our thoughts can deepen and we can face our emotions. Seneca once said, "We often find real pain in our imagination, not in the world around us." Most of our anxieties are fueled by imaginary fears that feed off the constant noise in our environment. By stepping back and immersing ourselves in silence, we can confront our worries and gain the opportunity to distinguish between real concerns and imagined ones. Seeking silence can be challenging, especially in this age of constant connection and interaction. But it's not about escaping the world, it's about finding balance. Taking just a few minutes each day, perhaps during a morning walk or before bed, can sharpen our minds and create deep inner peace. Mental clarity, peace, and self-discovery are nurtured in these moments of silence. 8th technique, a lifelong journey of learning. The end of formal education, whether it be school or university, does not mark the end of learning. On the contrary, it is merely the beginning. Stoics believe that every day offers an opportunity for us to grow and gain a deeper understanding of the world. The concept of lifelong learning is not limited to degrees or certificates. The real essence lies in developing a lifelong sense of curiosity and an open mind to knowledge. Think of the excitement a child feels when they discover something new. Their eyes light up, they ask questions, and their imagination knows no bounds. However, as adults, we tend to lose this sense of wonder amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. What if we could rediscover that curiosity? What if we approach every day with the inquisitiveness of a child's sense of discovery? As Epictetus said, "Only the educated are free." This statement not only relates to formal education, but also speaks to the freedom we gain through broadening our horizons and the pursuit of knowledge. When we wholeheartedly commit to lifelong learning, we not only enhance our mental faculties, but also equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease. In the digital age, learning resources are practically at our fingertips. Everything from online courses to podcasts, documentaries, and interactive apps are available. However, learning is not just about consuming content. It is also about integrating what we learn into our lives and deepening our understanding by sharing with others. Every day of life is like a school, every encounter a lesson, and every challenge an opportunity for growth. On this lifelong learning journey, you will be amazed at how quickly your intelligence and knowledge expand. Ninth technique: the richness of diverse interactions. One of life's most valuable experiences is the interactions we have with people from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Every person is equipped with different experiences and knowledge. The Stoics understood that our intellect develops not only through books or individual thinking, but also through the interactions we have with diverse individuals. Every conversation is a new opportunity to learn. Seneca said, "Be with people who can develop you," but development does not come solely from teachers or experts. Sometimes we can acquire the deepest wisdom from the most unexpected people. Being open to diverse interactions enriches our minds and broadens our worldview. 10th technique: cultivating curiosity over judgment. In today's fast-paced world, making snap judgments is almost inevitable. But what if, instead of rushing to judgment, we chose to be curious? Stoicism teaches that curiosity is not only a trait, but a powerful tool to understand the world around us. Curiosity is like a muscle. The more we exercise it, the stronger it becomes. When we approach a situation or an idea with an open mind, we are embracing the opportunity to learn, rather than rejecting something simply because it is foreign or different. We seek to understand it by asking thoughtful questions. This process not only broadens our knowledge, but also strengthens our empathy and understanding. As Epictetus said, "A person who thinks they know what they know creates an obstacle to learning." Curiosity is the acknowledgement that there is always something new to learn. This way, we can remain lifelong students. In today's world, it is easy to get lost in distractions and the intensity of life. However, by adopting an approach of curiosity instead of judgment, we can establish a deeper connection with the world around us, explore different perspectives with more understanding, and, in the process, develop our intelligence in unexpected ways. These techniques each offer pathways to profound change in our lives by internalizing the wisdom of Stoicism. Which technique resonates most with you? Share your thoughts with us in the comments.